Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Forex Trading, your trading group. I'm Karam, my partner's Cash, and we're here to teach you guys everything day trading in these markets to start making you profitable on a daily basis. A quick disclaimer, guys, we're not a buy or sell channel, okay? Let me repeat that. We're not a buy or sell channel. We use technical and fundamental analysis to find potential opportunities in these markets to bank pips, which we then convert into money. Okay, so if you guys are looking for someone who's going to tell you buy now, sell now, straight up, wrong stream, you guys. But if you're looking to trade these forex markets live, and of course if you're looking to trade the profitable forex strategy live, then stick around, guys, because that's exactly what we're gonna do. How's it going, you guys? We had a super choppy London session. I was on it, but I didn't really end up taking any sort of trades at all. But I hope you guys had your risk management in place, because excuse me, my voice is a little messed up today, you guys, but you all know what choppy markets can do for London, okay? So quickly gonna get onto the chat, and I'm gonna share my screen as well. 1 second. Also, guys, we're not financial advisors, so any risk that you take upon yourself. Don't be risking more than 1% or 0.5% on any given trade at any given time. Okay. Cool. Do you all see my screen? I know we have a lot of gold diggers on the community over here. By that I mean people who like to trade gold. But yeah, this is gold for you guys. Okay, so let's take a look at. Okay, Nasdaq's having a little bit of a pop. I'm gonna look to possibly fix these levels up. So let's have a nice level over there, and we have this break coming down here as well. Okay, so let's see how we want to react around the 50. If we want to break past the 50 and push higher, then you guys could potentially get into a move that looks like that, and pretty much buy into demand, into supply, my bad. Okay, so zone 1, that's about 20 pips, and zone 2, that's about 40 pips. Okay, so 20 pips and 40 pips, whatever you want to trade. And let's look at the EMAs. Alright, so we're currently getting held back by the 9. If we happen to break past the 9, we could maybe make a little bit of a move that looks something like that. Again, RSI is not showing us too much. This is the part I love the most. Let's take a look at the Forex Scalper Pro. Okay, I need to put Nasdaq on here. Give me a quick second, you guys. Okay, GU looks good. A lot of oversold levels going on GU. But Nasdaq, let's see. Alright, so we're trying to break the 50, trying to break the 50. It's only the daily, alright? So this, technically, I believe this could maybe possibly get a little bit of a zone fill up to supply. Okay? Look at this. Let's fix this guy up as well. And the buys for US 30 could be here. Okay, so you could get a zone fill like that, and then if we break that, then of course you could go into your supply as well. Sorry about that. I'll get to the chat in just a second, okay, guys? We've got about 8 more minutes to market open, so I just want to make sure we have everything taken care of. Nice little break above the 9 EMA as well. Same story, okay? So how we were looking for the break, retest, rejection, we're still looking for a similar thing with the dirty as well. Okay. The buys on the dirty look good as well. I need to show you guys something today, okay? It's actually like the ideal example, and I want to make sure you guys see it. Okay, so give me a quick second. Okay, we're coming into some 5-minute resistance right there. Let's see. I like the shots on gold down here if they want to play out. Okay, so maybe we could get in on something like that. Stop loss somewhere over here, and you it to get down to your daily support and lower possibly. Okay, so let's see. Getting rejected right off of that 9 right now. And okay, Forex Scalper Pro shows us nothing on gold. Let's see. Okay, gonna get at the chat real quick. What's up, you guys? Hello. Hi, Sampath. Hi, Saif. Kyle. Senti. Zero. Baha. DeepMind. Will. Lunatoon. Rohit. Shelby. What's up, guys? I hope y'all are having a good day. Come on in, guys. Okay. Your safer entries, you know what, because they're being choppy right now. And guys, listen, expect some chop, okay? Why do we have chop? One-on-ones, what's coming up this Friday? Come on, I'm looking at the chat right now. What's coming up this Friday? There you go. Okay. NFP. Lots of people excited about NFP, but expect, I wouldn't say expect price to range, but I would say that expect erratic movements as we build up to NFP, okay? So even London is nice and volumized as of right now. I think the London session, not sure if it was post-stream or on-stream, but DAX moved, all right? 100 plus pips, and the markets are volumized. If you'll remember, I had told you guys a couple of weeks back that this is the best time to be trading, right? Straight up till the end of November. Now to the end of November, we have solid liquidity that's going to kick into these markets. It's the time before the holidays. It's a time that people just like to get in and get out of these markets and have their lots sitting, okay? So expect volume, but also expect erratic movement. All right, so like I said, I wanted to point something out to you guys. Okay, so let's take a look at the indices right now real quick. Okay. Do you guys see how identical the US 30 and NASDAQ is right now? Do you guys see that? Reply in the chat if y'all do. Y'all see how identical this is right now, right? Nice little break, nice little head and shoulders, distribution, break, breakdown, inverse head and shoulders push, and literally including that liquidity zone fill, including that, they're identical. What they're doing right now is more or less identical as well, okay? Now, the point that I'm trying to make to you guys is related to liquidity and volume, okay? Now, even though NASDAQ and the US 30 are so identical right now, let's calculate how many pips this move is, okay? So, let's maybe catch that nice big drop. On NASDAQ, that's about an 85 pip move. The same move on the US 30, which is here, is 120 pips. So this is liquidity, you guys. There are more people that are trading the US 30 than NASDAQ. So even though they're identical, virtually identical right now, right? But getting in and getting out of these is going to be a lot different because there are more pips to deal with whilst you're trading US 30, and there are just there are more traders trading the US 30. There are more lots that are floating within US 30, right? So I have a lot of people on the one-on-ones that excuse me, ask me the same question. That, you know, why is London different from New York? Why is New York different from the Asian session? Why is the Asian session different from the Australian session? It's because of this reason, liquidity. Okay, now even though this is the same session, but this is a different instrument that has more people trading it, okay? So I hope that's just a little treat for you guys today. But liquidity is crucial and it's key in these markets, okay? You'll also need to be adjusting your lot sizing and your risk management based off of liquidity. All right, so that being said, I personally practice this as well, but my lots for the dirty are smaller than my lots for nasty. Straight up, because the moves are bigger on the dirty. So a 50 pip move would be an 80 pip move on, a 50 pip move on nasty would be a good 80 pip move on the dirty, right? Okay, so It's just realizing how these securities trade differently. It's realizing the number of trades and the liquidity that's different within these markets, and sort of capitalizing with that based off of your risk management. Okay, so good talk. We have about a minute to go for market open. I'm currently not in on anything, you guys. Where could the buys possibly kick in for gold? Right there. Guys, could you all please mute your mics? Okay, fine. I've got 30 seconds, I can get it done. Okay. What do y'all want? Do y'all want the indices or do y'all want gold? I like the indices. The gap is because of the credit rating. US got upgrade. Houston's massive for market. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. Indices. Okay. Indices it is. All right. 10 seconds to go. Let's have a good one. You guys don't go too crazy. Make your money. Let's get it. This is a market open. Okay. Naturally, those are the sells. And these would be the sells. Okay, but look at US 30. We're starting to get a little bit of an impulse. I'm currently not in on anything, if any of you guys are wondering. So this is going to be a break of structure for the dirty, but my one-on-ones, my aggressive scalpers, y'all know that there are no freaking 40 pips that we can't catch in these markets. Okay, so you guys could be looking at this as well. Let's look at gold. Not much right now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get in on a little bit of a feeler for gold. Okay, really just $1 a pip, nothing too much. I'm gonna have my stop loss somewhere over here. I am expecting a little bit of a bounce from here, but I want to catch potentially the highest point that I can. But I like the sells on gold, right? I like these sells potentially kicking in. It could be a post-market open move, but it could happen. Okay, I'm in on a little bit of a feeler. I'm gonna have my stop loss for gold up here, which is about, this zone is about 9 pips. I got in at somewhere over here, and that's gonna be about a 14 pip stop loss for me, so $14. Okay, nothing too much, just testing it out. I want to see how we get that break if and when we do. Is anyone in on Nasdaq? US 30 pushed up, hit TP on the impulse. I'm currently not in on this. I'd be looking and interested in on Nasdaq if we happen to break this region. Okay, wait for the candle to close, guys. This is literally the first minute, first 2 minutes of the Wall Street open. Give it some time. There's always going to be another candle, and we'll always be able to get in. Okay, take it easy. Expect a little bit of a bounce back from here if we don't have enough momentum to actually break. Did anyone get in on either Nasdaq US 30? Did anyone get in on anything? In and out on US 30? Awesome, man. Good for you. I'm waiting for the candle to close. Yeah, I entered. Okay. The only trade I'm in right now is the gold sell feeler. Okay, and if it hits that region, that's my stop loss. I'll get stopped out for $14, and I'll try and look for the buy positions for this zone. Okay, oil going nuts. Damn it, man. I thought I was gonna do oil today, but yeah, let's take a quick look at it. Okay, actually, give me a second. I need to set a manual stop loss on gold, so give me a quick second. I'm going to do that, and then we'll take a quick look at oil. Ugh, look at that dirty fucking rejection on the dirty, man. Look at that, and this too. Right, so if you guys got in on the impulse, it better have been a feeler, or if you had your bigger positions in, I hope you all got in and out super quick. Okay. Okay, Stop loss set on gold. Got out with $2K on Nasdaq. Awesome, buddy. Congratulations to you. That's beautiful. 2K if that's on a funded account. You've easily made $1,500 on that. That's lovely. Congratulations. And I guess that calls for a success story. Okay. Hi Emily, I'm good. How are you doing? Okay, Nasdaq is freaking trying to drop. Lots of demand that's gonna come in here, okay? Lots of demand that's gonna come in here. Expect some buyers to potentially kick in, but I am gonna be trigger finger on this in case we happen to break down. Even if I can get in and catch maybe 10 pips, 43 to maybe 33 or 30, I'd be happy with that. Let's see if we want to break that low. We've got 16 seconds to go on this candle. I'm not getting in right now. I'm waiting for this candle to close. Okay, maybe a little bit of a retest, and then we could look to get in at a nice higher level. Okay, 6 seconds. Let's see Nasdaq do it. Okay, candle close. Oops, no retest. I'm in on Nasdaq. I'm in on Nasdaq. Small position. Okay, I just got in on a bigger position and I'm running. I need to change this to break even real quick. Okay, so one sec, guys. I'll explain this to you after I set it to break even. Give me 6.4. I'm currently running by about 6-7 pips. 10 pips. I'm catching 10 pips on Nasdaq and I'm pulling it out. Fuck it. I just pulled out. How many pips did I pull out? I pulled out 8 pips on Nasdaq. 8 pips on Nasdaq, $500 a pip. Nice little pop for me. Boom. Who caught that with me? Who caught that with me? Nice little Nasdaq sell that came in. Gold hit stop loss. There you go. I got stopped out of gold as well. This is the impulse retest rejection. W. I just caught 8 pips on Nasdaq, you guys. Nice sweet 8 pips. I'm not. Listen. Call me an aggressive scalper. I'm gonna take that with pride. Okay. I don't care about it. Whatever you guys think or don't think about the way I trade or how aggressive we are in these markets doesn't make us any lesser money. Okay, so go ahead, say what you have to. I literally just got in with $500 a pip for 8 pips, caught close to $4 grand on that, and I'm happy. I'm happy. I have no reason to be stressing out anymore. I'm pretty much done for the day. Okay. Let's see if we want to close up that. I'm sorry, guys. My voice is a little. Excuse me. My voice is a little messed up today. Please bear with me. I'm done. Is anyone still in on Nasdaq? So even if you guys just respected the break, the retest, and the break of this previous low, you currently y'all should be running about 20 pips. Who's in on Nasdaq right now, and who is banking on Nasdaq? There's a solid demand level that's going to pick up at around the daily support. I want to see W's in the chat, guys. I want to see W's in the chat right now. Okay, Vinod's super happy. Just put 3 W's, and yeah, lovely. Look at that, we're still dropping. I'm not complaining, okay? I caught what I had to catch. Do I feel bad about it? Maybe a little bit, just a little bit. But I respect my rules, okay? And I wasn't seeing the potential of 10 pips. I caught 8. I was in with a bigger lot than I normally am, and I'm happy. I'm happy. 7K running. You need to trail that freaking stop loss and go ahead and put on a success story, buddy. If you just made 7K on our stream with our analysis, that calls for more than a success story. I'm not kidding. Done out. Awesome. Guys, how many of y'all caught Nasdaq? Beautiful, nice little move on Nasdaq. How many pips is that? 66 pips on Nasdaq. US 30. This is still technically the impulse on US 30. You want to get a closer retest and a break of the structure. If I'd be looking for anything on the US 30, it'd be up here. Okay. Did gold do anything? Nothing. Nothing. Frosty, you caught Nasdaq as well. 12K in total. Thank you, bro. That's crazy, man. Congratulations, buddy. Excuse me. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Good for you. Um, Make those pips, man. Post up on success stories, okay? We do this as a free service for you guys literally every single day, twice every single trading day. And the only thing we ask y'all for in return are success stories. This is my first time to on your stream live. I love you now. Awesome, buddy. We love our community too, okay? Great going. Congratulations. I couldn't be happier for you. What is the difference between price action and smart money concept? Google, my friend. Google is your best friend. Okay, listen, guys. Don't talk about anything that's not what we do in these markets, especially on the streams. Everything's a Google search away, all right, buddy? Look it up. You want to talk price action? We're here. If not, Google's your best friend. Also, I heard Cash had a little bit of she got a bit angry today on you guys, and it's only and only right that she did, because some things have to be said and some things need to be done. A lot of people on here, in fact, just if I probably accept our OG community, literally the people with the OG role. I'm not even kidding. I never thought that this would actually mean something, but the people with our OG role, you guys, y'all are grateful, and y'all respect our time. Y'all understand the value that we give you guys, but there are just people in the community that don't, and there's not much I have to say about it, in all honesty, because the truth is, we're gonna still do what we do. People are gonna come, people are gonna go, but respect, guys, respect. You know, that's all that we really even ask for. Even though we don't ask for it, it's not even about respect, to be honest. But straight up, fuck it. Why am I even sort of beating around the bush, right? Straight up, if you guys miss your one-on-one sessions, y'all missed it. Okay, don't be trying to annoy us by asking for a refund or doing anything of that sort. Y'all missed it. You know, y'all want to get on the sessions with me. Y'all are paying for it. Just put on an alarm and get up. Put your reminders on and make sure I am playing my part. At the time of your session, I'm there. I'm waiting on the call. I wait on the call for anywhere between 25, 30 minutes. And if you guys don't turn up, guess what? That's a wasted slot for me. Okay, there are people that wait for 60 days, 2 months. Someone made a booking today with Cash, and they have a wait time of 2 months. There are people that are actually as serious as they are with what we do, and just with Forex trading, that they're willing to wait 2 months. You need to take responsibility for yourself. And Naveen, there you go. That's Naveen, right? You need to take responsibility for yourself and make it on time to your own session. We're running a business here. We're not running a charity. Just because the streams are free, you guys want to say whatever you all want to. In all honesty, we don't care. Okay, it's only a matter of time. We're gonna start to segregate our actual traders from the lurkers, and these issues won't exist then. Okay, but it's just common courtesy, and it's just a matter of respecting your mentors, man. You know, it's we've been doing this for a year now, where we've been providing you guys with value every single day, and it's not easy to do this. I literally am on these sessions. I'm talking all the time. Ask anyone on the one-on-ones, and I am literally freaking non-stop talking the whole time, irrespective of whether you give me input or not. I'm just there giving you guys information. What we do is not easy, okay? And then if you guys want to hop on and be unrealistic and take us for granted, knock yourselves out, okay? It's not going to make a difference to us. All right, so just putting it out there. We know the ones that have been there and that are going to continue to be there. We respect you guys. You guys are the original, the OG army of millionaires, and I promise that's not going to change. But for the newer people that come on here, we're going to work it out, okay? I joined you guys today. Awesome, Naveen. Lovely, man. Listen, our style of trading is the simplest style of trading, okay? We don't do anything too complicated. We don't do anything that's as you can see, we don't have any fancy indicators on our charts. We don't do anything. We're just straight up price action traders. Our trading style is as simple as possible. All we use is support, resistance, supply, demand, and breaker structure. Okay. Now I know that's something that took us years to pick up, but you guys have our analysis twice a day, every trading day, and you guys should take advantage of that. I know you've come from YouTube as well, so welcome. All right, buddy. Which broker is best to trade forex and indices if you're from India? Dude, you could literally trade whatever you want, man. Okay, look at US 30. Nice little break. Is anyone in on the US 30? This is a forex move right here. Break, retest, rejection, break a structure. If you would have caught that previous impulse, you're running by about 25 pips. If you would have caught the zone fill, you should have been running by about 10 pips in and out. Yes, I'm in. Book your freaking profits, bro. I mean it. This can come back down. Okay? Teja, you can trade whatever you'd like, buddy. There's nothing. Your region shouldn't stop you from picking an instrument or an index. Trade whatever you like. Experiment with it and see whichever one you're most comfortable trading. And that's what you should trade. Kyle, be careful, okay? We could definitely still push. Cram, how do you deal with closing your trade and seeing so much more and seeing so much get off the 10 pips? It's all about the discipline, Emily. I'm not chasing. Listen, if I was chasing my 60 pips, I wouldn't call myself an aggressive scalper. You know, if I was chasing 50 pips, I'd get in with freaking $30 a pip on a big ass account and then just ride that momentum. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. That's how you all should start. But I'm way past that at this point. You know, so I take what I get. I take what my mental plan is, and I'm happy. Because for me, the faster I get out of these markets, hitting my profit target, the quicker I'm done with work for the day, right? So it is what it is. It can move a freaking 100 pips in my direction, in the direction that I was locked into, but it's not going to deter my discipline. And that's something that takes time to come along in traders. Gold retested. Nope. Yep, that's a nice retest. Consider that a retest, okay? We did have a drop. Ugh. I see the buys coming in, but I'm so much more inclined towards the sells, which is why I'm not gonna get in on this. You know, you guys know me, the ones that have been trading with me. I don't have a reason to get on this trade. Okay, I like the sells. I'd like to see gold go slightly oversold. I'd like to see some movement down here before we start a pickup. $300, Emily. If you're on a 10K account, that's good money. You know what I mean? You don't need to be stressing, okay? As long as you need to take what you get in these markets and get out, Emily. Because these markets, they don't owe us anything, all right? So if anyone's in the gold buys, you had your break, retest, rejection, nice little push. Let's see if we want to go out and test that region to hit TP. Okay, and like we said, the Nasdaq picking up some demand from this region. Gold's flying. It's trying to. Okay, gold's still trying. Gold's still trying. Is anyone in on gold on the buys? Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a session soon. So do y'all have any questions at all? Nice little session, man. 8 pips. I'm done for the day. I literally didn't take a trade on London, and it's crazy to think that 8 pips is enough for anyone to get done making their money for the day. Smooth session, absolutely. Is it an inverse head and shoulder on daily gold chart? Even if it is Emily, that's not going to play a role into us scalping these markets, right? If we were swing trading, then yes, this inverse head and shoulders will only and only be complete when we break past that 1987. Okay. But yeah, on the 5 minutes, that's not really gonna play too much of a role. Cram, remove the Forex Scalper Pro and add it again to update it. Awesome, buddy. I will do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Which MFG, I guess you mean to say MFF account is best, 5K or 10K? Bro, it's up to you, man. Listen, everyone's financial situation is different. If you can, just don't be spending any money that you don't have in these markets, all right? At least not when you just start out. Okay, so um, if you can do a $50, get 5K. If you can do $100, get 10K. That's up to you. Okay, my recommendation: whenever we start the one-on-ones, I always tell everyone to get onto a demo account first. You can ask people. There are about 50 people left on this call right now, and I'm sure a lot of them are from my one-on-ones. I tell everyone to start with a demo account. Okay, so build your confidence on a demo account, a couple of weeks, a couple of months, whatever it is that you need, and that's when switch over. Okay, but there's a serious psychological shift that happens when you switch over from a live account to a demo account, right? So I also sometimes recommend people on the one-on-ones to take a little bit of a feeler account, just like we have feeler positions. Similarly, a feeler account, an account that you don't mind losing, an account that you don't mind going against you. Now that feeler account depends on your um, um, whatever it is that you can afford at that moment. Okay, so um, my recommendation: don't um, don't risk too much if it's your first account, buddy. What's the odds that I will be able to pass only by viewing and referring to your stream? Buddy, there's no answer to that, man. Listen, if you're going to be chasing signals, that's not what we do. We educate people over here. We teach you guys about the markets. We don't give you all signals. So it really depends on how much you pick up. Everyone is different, but please don't bank on us to clear your funded accounts. Straight up. All right, that's on you. That's up to you. What you can bank on us is to give you guys the information to successfully clear your accounts. But clearing your accounts are up to you guys. Y'all are taking your trades. We're not a copy trade service, and we never will be. What's the passing rate? 99% of people lose their first funded account. I myself, before clearing my first account, lost 7. Just putting it out there for the newer people that are on here. Gold's dropping, getting bullish. Gold's just choppy, man. There's literally nothing going on gold right now. I will look for this whenever it wants to happen, and if it doesn't want to happen, I'm going to get back to gold tomorrow. If any of y'all are inclined towards the buys, and the buys are starting to look good, I'm not going to lie, but it's just against my style of trading, right? So that doesn't need to necessarily be against your style of trading. All right, so if you guys like the buys coming in, then this could look good, okay? And that would be TP1, that would be TP2. What lot size should I take on gold trades in 10K? Buddy, it doesn't work that way. Okay, let me break this down for you. This setup needs a different stop loss. If someone is going to be aggressive in this, they're probably going to have their stop loss somewhere here. If someone is going to be in a more breathy trade, they're going to have their stop loss over here. All right, so your risk management and your lot size depends on where your stop loss is. All right, and the same thing for Nasdaq, right? If you're getting in on this sell, your stop loss could be either over here or over here. So your lot sizing and your risk management is going to change according to how aggressively you want to trade that setup. There's no standard lot that you can trade for any account. Okay, but me personally, if you ask me, I'd risk 0.5% per trade, not more. There are times when I risk 0.25 as well, but 0.5% is the sweet spot for me. Why? Compound your account up by 0.5%, 5 trading days in a week, that's 2.5%, 20 trading days in a month, that's 10%. Out of those 20 trading days, even if you have 5 trading days that go against you, you still land up with 7.5% in a month. Chase compounding your account. do not chase profits. All right, it's all psychological, guys. The more time you spend in these markets, the better you're gonna understand that. Okay. It's up to you though. I have people that are risking 5% per trade as well, and they're profitable. It's completely up to you, okay? But my personal opinion is I risk small. All right, guys. I don't think we have any sort of questions, so I'm gonna call it a session. Are we good? Make sure this translates into success stories. Please, guys, don't be lazy. To be honest, I mean, we don't really care, but we are building something over here. So it'd just be nice to if you guys would sort of just give us a little bit of appreciation, okay? But this was a lovely session, extremely smooth. The moves kicked in. For Nasdaq, the moves also kicked in. For US 30, gold was the only one that was super, super, super choppy, but it is what it is. Okay, so um, I think Cash mentioned that London is not happening tomorrow, but she was wrong, and we do have London tomorrow as well, and we're gonna be gearing up for NFP come this Friday. Okay, so it's gonna be a great week. Whatever's left of it, we have no reason to be over leveraging our accounts. Okay, because NFP is a big day, and you guys need to realize that even if y'all get in with smaller positions, with bigger moves, you'll still make good profits. Okay, you guys. So let's take it easy this week, and let's end it nice and strong with NFP. All right, you guys, take it easy. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm Kram, my partner's Cash, and this is Forex Trading signing out. And also, post up the success stories. Okay, YouTube, you guys, please check the link in the description. Zoom, if y'all can stay back for a quick second. Okay, and YouTube, I want you guys to check out the description. If you like what we do, go ahead and click on the server link, and you'll get a chance to join our Forex server for absolutely free. It's 100% free right now, no charges, nothing of that sort. So go ahead and click on it and get onto our server. Okay, we have a great community. We have people that are building. We have people that are excuse me. We have people that are building our army of millionaires on there. And if you want to get on, get on. Now's the time. Don't blame us if we're gonna start charging for it sooner. Okay, sooner than later. Take care, guys. Talk to you all soon. YouTube. Bye. Okay. All right. Zoom. Um, I liked today, even though it was overall a choppy day. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I it's you know, these are the sort of days where these markets are super erratic. Cram, you should have some water, buddy. No man, it's just my throat. It's been a little messed up. But thank you so much. I'm on medication for it, so it should be fine. Okay, thank you. But like I was saying, right, guys? So super choppy day. London was extremely choppy. New York was choppy. Even though listen, we have choppy markets and then we have erratic markets, right? With choppy markets, you see price with a lot of wicks, and you see price not really respect technical analysis. But with erratic markets, you see more candle bodies, but you also again see price not exactly respect technical analysis. All right. So for my one-on-ones that are on this call right now, gold got yeah, gold's not doing anything. Okay, this one's for you guys. If we would be looking at this particular pattern, like I said, what would we be looking for? We'd be looking for a nice little bounce off of demand over here. You guys know what I mean? Which is why we had this level over here, which is why we had even our entry point sort of aligning up with the bounce off of demand, and this would make for a nice little entry again into the bigger breaker structure sales, right? So this is what I'm talking about. But at times like these, when these markets are erratic, you'll see large candle bodies, but you won't see the perfect respect of price action. All right, so in these sort of days, you'll want to be a little more conservative. You'll want to be a little more careful, because the truth is these markets are not in our control, and the absolute truth is that we don't have a magic ball in front of us. All of these setups that we give you guys are based off of our previous experiences in these markets. We've been trading these markets for 8 years at a stretch, charting these up for 8 years at a stretch. Just because we put a buy and sell, it doesn't mean it's going to buy and sell. It means that you guys, as technical traders, need to be on the lookout for price to break those zones. Okay, guys? So please stop chasing signals. If you're chasing signals, you're not going to make money in these markets. Try to fall in love with the art of trading. I hated trading the first 2 years of when I got started. I'm not even kidding. I absolutely hated it because I was losing money that I didn't freaking have. I can say didn't fucking have because we're not even on YouTube anymore, right? But after those 2 years, when you cross that finish line, when you see the light at the end of the tunnel, when you do all of those things, that's when you realize that you're never going to be happy. Because a lot of people come on these one-on-one sessions with me. They tell me my goal is to make $1,000 in a month, and I'm like, all right, best of luck doing that, because that's not the right mentality. And if that's your mentality, if you're trying to chase a particular number that you want to make in a month, you're honestly looking for signals. Okay, try to come in with the mindset of cracking these markets. You know what wakes me up every single day? It's knowing that today I'm going to take a trade that's going to prove the money makers wrong. It's knowing that I am retail, but I can still beat the money makers at their own game. Okay? So I'm telling you guys, concentrate on learning trading rather than chasing signals, rather than chasing somebody else's profits that you don't even know exist or not. Okay, the people that are showing you the Lamborghinis, they're not real. There is not a single real trader that I know that has either a stack of cash sitting on their table or they're showing off on their Instagram with their Lamborghinis. Those people are all show. Okay, you guys want to concentrate on your trading. Connect with people, our community over here, people that are actually not doing it for the show but doing it to make a living. There's a very fine line over there, you guys, and I just wanted to take this time out to let you guys know that, because there's a lot that's happening with our server. We have a lot that's planned out for you guys, that we have planned out for you guys. It's all in the works, but they're just it's a little overwhelming for us too right now. We've been doing this for a year at a stretch, and we have a big new audience that's coming in, and a lot of people are just annoying. It is what it is. There's no complaining about that, right? We're still grateful for you guys, but please have your focus and your mindset right. Have your expectations, let your expectations be realistic, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, lovely. Cram is make you understand, fall in love with this teaching. Cheers, Praveen. I appreciate that. Let's break it down to bits. Can we really make money in these markets? Absolutely, buddy. A realistic goal per month is, if you're using the funded accounts, aim for 5% to 10% in a month. That's realistic AF. I'm not going to take names, but I have people on my one-on-ones, on my mentorship program here. Someone that just told me last month they pulled out freaking 32%. On a big freaking account. I'm not kidding. Okay? This happens. You need to have a realistic goal that you need to work towards, but you can't just sit down and say that I want to make 5% or 10% or 20% or 50% in a month. These setups and these markets are different every single day, you guys. You all need to be versatile enough as traders in order to really capitalize on these markets, because if you're not going to be versatile, these markets are ever changing, so you have to adapt to that. Okay, there's a lot of money to be made. We're living examples of that. This changed our lives. We came from a zero financial background. Believe it or not, I also have family that's on this call right now. They will message you and tell you on the Zoom call with you guys, I am a filmmaker, I'm an actor. But your passion doesn't pay you. You know what I mean? Your passion doesn't pay, not till you reach a certain level, which is why I was fortunate enough to come across this thing that freaking defines me as the person that I am today, which is Forex trading. Okay, so stick with it, be headstrong. I made 23% last month. There you go, Praveen. Look at that, 23%. All right, if people are making 23 and 33 and 50%, trust me when I say this, 5 to 8 to 10% a month is doable, and I can vouch for that. Okay, it's just a matter of being headstrong. It's a matter of risk management, because these Forex markets, They're all about risk management, you guys. And the funded accounts, more so than the others, they're absolutely only about risk management. Okay, so that was the word of the day for you guys. I didn't want to share that with YouTube. I treat you guys on Zoom. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I treat you guys on Zoom as our private members, and you guys will always have perks over how many ever people that come on YouTube. Okay, so in the next couple of weeks, in the next couple of months, even if we have a freaking 1,000 people on YouTube and we have 100 people on Zoom, I promise I will always, and all of us here at Forex, we will always put you guys above them. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you all so much. I'm Kram, my partner's Cash, and this is Forex Trading. I'm signing out, you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.